That's a really good point, and you're right about the financial interest, or what is the interest of a dollar, is to reproduce and create more of itself for return. And as we're seeing additional legislation and interest roll out globally for ESG, environmental, social, and governance rules, not just mandates, but some of them be voluntary, the shape and scope of those business models are changing. And so where we enjoy getting involved is as a group, again, of about 40 people, some engineers, some not, some in policy, business, and others, is we like to get involved in problems that are at the intersection of innovation and technology, business models, and policy. Because that what allows us to do is engage in conversations and in action in a way that allows stakeholders not to be limited by their historical ways of working with each other, or even the historical definitions of themselves. So you mentioned some of the financial motivations globally. Ours are very centered on realizing that after a flattening of loads in the Western or industrialized states, we're now seeing high load growth in certain states due to data centers, manufacturing, and more. We're also realizing that 700 million people do not have access to electricity, and over 2 billion people utilize solid fuel for cooking. Climate change is driving decarbonization of all of those things while we increase loads and increase energy access. Understanding also that fossil fuel supply lines, but then also certain customers want high reliability that can be provided by the grid or supply chains. So we get into security and stability. And that also leads into thriving societies, economic development, and then resilience. And sometimes also that's qualified as self reliance.